we have the resources, you have the will. So it is also not a very complex exercise where we need external expertise. The expertise is in here. We have come to say thank you for the spirit which we see in this house and the spirit which your DG projects out there about what difference we must make in our continent.
Some of the current initiatives that we are going to be working on, and we have the opportunity to see how we take the first major steps in doing that. What we are doing today would be how the collaboration that we are talking about can help us to promote trade facilitation in Africa, more especially making African economies more competitive so that we can actually trade between ourselves. We're building a partnership, between the two sides, a partnership that has one single conviction, and the conviction that the best trading partners of Africa is inside Africa itself.
Yeah.
And our prosperity we build on the trade that we do within ourselves. And why does this matter to us in customs? It is because customs is strategic to trade. Customs sits at the very center, at the heart of any discussions that we have done, that we are going to have about trade. So we are indeed very, very delighted that we have an institutions which by its DNA plays a complementary role in advancing the cause of the Nigerian Customs Service, especially the trade facilitation mandates that we do. We look at your payment system that you have brought very, very groundbreaking and game-changing initiatives through the PAPs, and we see this as helping to bridge existing gaps that we have observed, in intra-African trade. We see the signing up of so many Nigerian banks into this payment system. We see it, gaining traction across all African countries, and we want to believe that in the next few years, the story of intra-African trade will change for the better. We are also seeing positive developments in the area of the development of support for the transit, system, the bond system, which Afreximbank has initiated. Is also, doing wonders, to trade in Southern Africa, and we believe that this is what we need to replicate in other parts of Africa. Massive investments that Afreximbank has done in Nigerian economy in particular must be appreciated. We have seen the massive investment that you have done in supporting Nigerian companies to engage in production, engage in exports, and of course, we cannot forget in a hurry the massive intervention in healthcare delivery system, the construction of the state-of-the-art hospital here in Abuja to deliver world-class health delivery for Nigerians and other people that are staying in Abuja. We thank you indeed very, very much. Moving forward, as the President has mentioned, Afreximbank is desirous to support initiatives that we are bringing up in the area of one-stop border posts. And we have those opportunities existing along the southwest border and the southeast corridor. We are happy that preliminary discussions have started. We are also happy that Afreximbank has offered to support a study, exploring international best practice, which is already existing in some other parts of Africa. It's my pleasure to announce that Afreximbank would be supporting the customs administrations of Benin Republic, Cameroon, and Nigeria to undertake a study tour of the Zimbabwe-South African border and see how the joint border post is being operationalized. We want to learn best practice from that region. We want to see what works, what does not work, and what we can bring to ensure seamless cross-border trades along those two critical corridors in Africa. So once again, I welcome you, and I want to assure you that those two critical elements that you identified are very, very important, and we have them on this table. First, the resource that we need to advance these initiatives, and second, the very strong will on behalf of customs and other stakeholders to complement the resources that we are going to have. I can assure you on behalf of my colleagues in those two countries, two other countries, that we will, quickly make progress and ensure the delivery of the objectives.